Now it should all come together to form its true form. Chance cube! Three, two, one. What just happened? Hello everybody, I'm Forge Cookie and welcome back to Stoneblock. Oh my goodness, it's been a while. It's actually been pretty good. I've done a few things in between episodes. I've gotten some things prepared. And before we get to that, look at this. It's all full. They've all filled up since last episode. It's great. I'm not coming for you, Loot B. I don't have the room for your stuff. Oh my goodness. But anyways, so the first thing I want to do is get started with the stuff that I promised in the last episode. So first and foremost, I need to use this stuff to make what is needed. So I believe I put it in the crafting recipe. So let's grab that. Yes, I did. And then we'll just make this. And there we go. Now we've got the basin. I could probably put this right here. That looks like a good place to put it. There we go. How would I work? Okay, what I'd need to do, I have some, but I'll need to make more. I've got something planned. So what I'm gonna need to do is I'll just need to put a gear there, and then I'll need to find my hand crank, so that way I can work with that. Because I won't be using this very often, so I don't want to just end up. Oh, there it is. I don't want to just try automating everything when I don't need to do it. So I don't want to get in the way of that. So there we go. Now I've got this, and it's running pretty well. So what we need to do is we need to grab some water, I believe. I don't know if I put it in first or second. I'll leave it for second. So I take the sand, and then I believe I need to use one of those souls I've collected from the copious amounts of slimes that have shown up. And this is the only time I'll actually need to do this. So recipe. What in the heck am I doing? Okay, maybe I can take that out. Okay, do I just throw it in? Okay, it looks like you just throw it in. Okay, and then fill it up with water. Okay, now it should be working. So now all I need to do is just mix it. Look at that! Isn't that cool? Oh my goodness, and there we go. Now we've got soul sand. So, the next thing I need is this. So, for those of you who don't know what happens when you light soul sand on fire, it basically makes like a blue flame, and it's kind of cursed and all that. And that actually has a special use for this third one right here. So what happens when I do this is it does something called haunting. So we've got bulk washing, bulk smelt blasting, and bulk haunting, or it could just be haunting, I don't know. And what we do with haunting is we take the sand. I'll only use, actually I wanted more than that. Give me my stuff. There we go. Oh crap, now I've got 65 a solid stack. No. Anyways, what this does is we throw this in here, and that's going to haunt. And well, what do you think's gonna happen when sand haunts? Let's find out. And there we go. We have soul sand. And oh, what the heck? Oh, it blinds me. Alright, that's neat. So now this will give us more soul sand, so I don't just have to constantly keep doing all that. That's hence me not needing it much. And what we use soul sand for in return is we wash it, and that's going to give us not that many things, but it is going to give me something very, very important for a lot of builds. So let's see what this gives me. Hopefully it gives me the thing I don't want to look like an idiot. Alright, it's done. Yes! It gives me quartz, and it also gives me glowstone, and as well as gold nuggets. Those, well, glowstone's actually kind of important for other stuff, but what I'm really focused on is the quartz. And there's a very specific reason for this. So, if we look up quartz, we look at what it can be used to make. It's in one of these. It's actually very, very special, and you're all gonna love it. Yes, here it is. Diorite. Now you might be wondering, Cookie, what's diorite for? Well, diorite, when we use that in tandem with another thing, I'm looking for it right now. Yes, here it is. With cobblestone and diorite, we get andesite. We get more andesite, we can get the andesite alloy. Hence, I don't need to keep on going back down there to that pit of death to get andesite, and I'm on, like, a running out. So, that's nice. Also, I got a little sheep. I forgot to introduce him. This is Sheep. Hey, Sheep. I'm gonna use you for stuff later. Not this episode, though. I'll be setting something up in between for him. Alrighty, so the next thing that we're going to be doing is this little thing is good and all, but for stuff I'm doing this episode, I'm going to need some mixed alloys. So for order for me to use that, I'm going to need something a lot bigger. So I'm gonna need to take this down, and then I'm gonna replace it with the bigger one. That's right, we're making the full one today. I think if I break this, it should still hold the lava. I don't know for certain if it stays. It does. Okay. So then, now that we've got this, the next thing I'm going to need to do is break this portion. It might have been a little too much, but it should be fine. So, now I'm going to need to take out all of these, and then I'll put it here. Yes, here. So this is the base of it. Put it like that. There we go. And then I'll need to break these portions of it. I think I need the corners. No, I don't need corners. This doesn't need corners. So then break it like that. And there we go. So then I'll put it like this, like that, like that. And then I'm gonna need this one. Okay, so I can confuse this. Put that here. And then I'll take the controller, which is right in here, and then put that here. And then the last thing I'll need is just another simple seared brick. There we go. What? Okay, it should work now. And it does. I don't know why there was cobble in there. But yeah, this is all set up, and I can even expand it by building it upwards, which will give me more space in between. So those like little slots in here, I'll gain more if it still works the same. That seems to be a running gag with this. These things still work the same. So what I need that for is I need to make some bronze. So for bronze, it's a mix of some very particular metals. Let's see what it was. Molten. And it should be over here, yeah. So it's tin. Wait. Okay, so I'm an idiot. It wasn't bronze that I needed. It was brass. I saw that I needed tin, and so I got very confused for a second. So no, it's brass that I need. So I need to mix copper with zinc. Fortunately for me, I should still have zinc lying around. Yep. And I also need copper. I'm pretty sure I have more than that, right? Yeah, I do. So I want it to be not too many. Let's start off with just mixing these 4. So that way I can have these in here smelting, and they should mix whilst we're away. So while this is going, we'll be tending to the next phases in this grand scheme. Okay, so the next thing we're going to need to make is a deployer. So the deployer is going to need some brass sheets with the andesite alloy. I should still have andesite alloy somewhere. I'm also going to need an andesite casing, as well as this electron tube, which takes iron sheet and polished rose quartz. What? Okay, I know I'm missing something here. So how do I get the rose quartz? And with redstone and quartz. Well, it's a good thing I made that whole haunting thing. Do I still have redstone? I have 1. It appears that I need to make more redstone, which I believe I get that from something getting washed. So let's see what that is. It's dust. Okay, so I'm going to go grab a bunch of redstone, and then I'm going to make these components, and then I'll show you what this whole thing is. I just got another stick. It's called the Holy Stick of Wood Divining. This freaking mod. Anywho, I should have everything that I need. I don't know if I'm gonna need more of these, but at the very least, this should help me. So now I've got this, and I need to polish it somehow. Sandpaper polishing. How do I get sandpaper? Well, paper and sand. Okay. I should have well more than enough sugar canes to make that. Is so I can find them. Oh wait. I never put them away. Yeah, okay, so I need grab these and let's make it grow. There we go. Alrighty, that should be all of them. So now just make some paper. I need to put a bunch of this stuff somewhere. There we go. That should be enough. So now let's grab some sand. I'm curious to see what I'm supposed to do with this. So let's make sandpaper. There we go. Don't know what to do with this paper. I'll just put it in the trash. Do I need to... Oh! Yep, that is exactly what I need to do. Okay, so now I've got the polished rose quartz. And with that, I need another iron sheet. Which those are fairly easy to get. I just need to grab my iron. And, yeah, that'll be that. So, put that in the crafting station with my hammer. There we go. Okay, so then I mix this together, and now I've got my electron tube. Then I need an andesite casing, which we all know how to get that, and a brass hand, just 4 brass ingots crushed into sheets, and then I'll need another andesite alloy. Okay, all easy stuff to get. I'll grab all these things, and then I'll make them, and then we'll combine it all together, and then we'll continue on with this, which is actually another fairly simple thing. Alrighty, well, then I'll see you all in a minute. Okay, so we make it like this, and there we go. We've got the deployer. So the next thing we need is this, and I did need that other andesite alloy that I neglected to make. Darn. Don't you just love it when you think you have enough, and then it turns out you're just one off? It's always fun. Fun times be these. Okay, so I put it like that, and there we go. Now we've got the D-pot. So I'll put this, well, I wanted to put it next to it. I wonder if I can just change it around. So yeah, take those, and I'll put that. That's not the way I need that to go. So take this wrench. Can I readjust it in any way? Oh, there we go. Okay, I figured that part out. So then I'll put this one down here. And there we go. So then for this, I'll actually need a separate hand crank for that one, but that's fine since I've got this one on me. Where is it?
A few moments later.
Oh, I found it. It fell in here. Okay, does that mean the gear's in there too? No, it does not. Okay, so now we've got this thing. So these things are very peculiar, for lack of a better term. So first and foremost, I'll need to take all of these out. Now we got everything there. Could have sworn I ran out. Huh, neat. Okay, so now I'm gonna need to make this, the precision mechanism. And I'll need a gold sheet, so I'm pretty sure I should still have some gold, right? There's got to be some somewhere near here. Yep, there it is. So I'll put this in here with this, and now I'll have my gold sheet. So do I put this here? Yes, I do. Okay, so I don't know entirely how this works. If I like insert the things up here, or if I place it here, since this is the first one, I should test it like this. No, it exudes it. So maybe I need to have something up there connecting into this. Or can I just put it on here? Nope. Maybe I need to do a hopper into it. So let's see if this works now. Oh! Yeah, there we go. Okay, so then I'd turn it like this, and there we go. So then I'll put in the large one, and then this. It should work like that. And I need to repeat this process several times over. And there we go. So now inside there should be an incomplete thing, and I need to repeat this process 5 times. I don't know if it's 5 more times or if it's 5 times overall. Let's just try for 4 more times. Put that in there. Oh no, that's not what I wanted. Oh no. Okay, I think I fixed it. Ooh, that could have been bad. This should be the last one, hopefully. And hopefully this works. And it made a clock. That's odd. This was the correct recipe, right? Random salvage. I guess the clock is the random salvage? So I need to do this again. Alright, give me a minute. I'll figure it out until I can get it.
2,000 years later.
Yes! Oh my gosh, that took forever. Oh my gosh, but I finally got it. So that's a good thing. So, I need this with brass casing. I shouldn't have gotten rid of those stripped logs. Well, that's fine. So I need to get more brass for probably a few things. This is going to need a few things too. Okay, but I should have some of the things I need. I'm going to need a lot of brass. Okay. So a lot of these things are going to take some needing. So what I'm going to need to get is the mechanical crafter, rotational speed controller, and the wind bearing. All of this is going to take a bunch of doings. So I'm gonna make all of this, and I'll set everything up then.
Tomorrow.
Okay, wait, what? I was just making the stuff. I just have one more thing I need to make, and then this guy spawns in. Okay, none of these are useful. But, you know what? Welcome to the family, friend.
Tomorrow for sure.
Alrighty, so I've got everything, and I've made a little area for me to work with. So the first thing we need to do is we need to put this windmill bearing here. It actually needs to be in a different direction, so can I flip it around a bit? Nope. Oh, I had it. There it is. There we go. Alright, so I have it right there. Then I need a block to put here. I thought I had some wood, but I guess I could use casing for no other reason. So from there, I'll put these down. There we go. Have it like that, and there we go. And then it needs to be the same on all 4 sides. So just place it like that, and I can actually adjust it too, like that. So it's kind of neat. I have it all the way up, and there we go. So that should work. How do I use this? Oh, there we go. Just needed the lag to spike, but now it's turning. There we go. Isn't that neat? It's slow, but, you know, it should work. I wonder if this has any effect on it, like, depending on what block I place. Don't really know. I'd have to look into that. So, from then on, probably should set up the front part so I know where to connect. So, I'll have these here. So, I need to put this there, there, and there. And then I'll go up 5. I need to be able to get up. So, good thing I've still got some scaffolding. Oh, no, that's not what I wanted at all. Break those down. Break it down. There we go. Okay, make my way up a bit. And then I'll just build from here. Here we go. That's 3. I need more space to work with. Thank you very much, game. All the way up. There we go. So then, build it from there. No, that's not what I wanted. Okay, here we go. to build it like this, and then one more at the top. And now they all are connected like that. So then I just put these on each of these sides, and there we go. That whole system is now finished. So now we just need to get something over to here. So if we go downwards, there should be a place where I can work with this. Yes. So there. Ooh, wait, this could be where I could use something, because I don't want to just, put a shaft down and then just have to work with all of that. So maybe this could be where I use my gearbox. Yeah, that could work. Alright, so let's take this and throw that underneath here. There we go. Ooh, it might need to be a vertical one. Yeah, that might work better. Okay, there. And yeah, there we go. Now it's working properly, albeit very slowly. But it's still working nonetheless. So then... Ooh, I might need some cogs. Yeah, I think I need cogs. Okay, give me a minute. I'm gonna go grab those. I forgot the cogs! Okay, so technical difficulties happened. Apparently my recording had been paused ever since I went to go grab the cogs, and I didn't realize that I didn't unpause it. And I didn't want to just, undo it, so basically here's what happened. I put down my gearbox, I put down the large cogwheel, I put this thing down, I found out I can mess with the speed in weird ways. I don't know how fast it can go or not. So, now I know what I need to do. I have this here, so that way it's spinning. Then I take the encased drive, put that there, it's spinning, put that there, it's still spinning. And now, all of these are spinning. The only problem is it's going very, very slow. But with the goggles that I have, it should tell me when it's overloading, or for lack of a better term. So if it's overstressed, that was the word, it'll probably cause some issues. I don't know specifically what happens, but it causes some issues. So I need to turn this up. I just need to get it up. Yep, there we go. So let's see. It should tell me if it's overstressed. It's not telling me anything. Actually, it doesn't even look like it's changing. So, why is it not changing? I have an idea of what to do. So this thing down here is going like crazy, but these things up here are unaffected because they're connected to the gear. So what if, just doing some readjustments, what if I put this one here? Will this work through it? I need to adjust it a bit. It's not adjusting. There we go. And then that should be able to work. That should change it. Unless it's only... Okay. I think I understand the mechanics of the thing now. So this does need to be in here so that way it can pick up on the stuff. So that means all this needs to be down one more. Okay, that's gonna be pretty tedious, but I think I can make it work. So I think I'll still have this here, and then this one here. So that way, with this going out like this, can I adjust anyway? Probably not. So I'll take that gearbox there, and then I'll take this gearbox here. I need to readjust this to that one. There we go. So now this one should work like that. There we go. And then I can take these last two shafts, and it should... I think it's overstressed. Yes, it looks to be overstressed. So let's reduce it. There we go. So now it's turning. Everything's going pretty fast, so let's see how much faster I can make before it gets overstressed. Looks like a pretty good bit. Oh. Okay, so it looks like 12 is the limit. But it's going pretty fast, so that's okay. So yeah, now this whole thing is working exactly as intended. The rotation speed controller, though, that thing's kind of useful. Probably need to use that for some other stuff later. So now, I actually need to clear up a bit more space because all of this is going to start changing a bit. So I don't entirely know. There we go. Okay, so I figured it out, how much this is supposed to do. So all of these need to go onto a central point, so long as they're all connected and not repeating into another place. Have that there. All that going to there. Okay, that should be good. Okay, so now what I need to do is I need to get the remaining things for this final thing called the crushing wheel. So I need 4 wood of any kind, some sort of polished stone. I've got plenty of polished andesite. And then
A lot of boring math later.
16 andesite alloys, which is going to be a very big pain, but I think I can do it. I already have those 2 things, so I just need to get the alloy. Okay, so I've got everything. I think. I should have everything. So, what I need to do is I put these all in these slots, surrounding it, just like the recipe says. And I actually got a few extra, which is nice. No, wait a minute. I do not have a few extra. I forgot the corners. There we go. Okay, so then I do not do that. Ooh. Okay, put those around there. And then in the center, the polished. And it should start to work. I think. Oh, there it goes. I was just being laggy. So now look at it. It's all condensing. Isn't it cool? Oh my goodness. Now it should all come together to form its true form. Look at it. And now it all goes down and forms this. Oh my goodness, look at them. And we got 2, so I don't need to do that all over again. But we got the crushing wheel. Yes. Oh my goodness. Finally. I finally have this. So then, now that I have the crushing wheel, it's about time I actually get to work with what it's going to need for it. So, obviously, it's going to need to, have things turning it. The question is, how do I automate it? Or rather, have it spinning on its own? Okay, so I think I figured out what I'm going to do. So, I've got these things here already. I set up a water wheel back here with all this whole stuff going on. I'm going to cover all this up once I'm done with it, because, that's ugly. So, first what I need to do is I put this gearbox right there. Then I'll put a chain drive, not like that, but I'll put it here. Please work. There we go. There. Oh. That is a issue. That is a very big issue indeed. Well, then, if I put it like that, and then like this, will it work? No, it will not. Hang on a minute. What the heck do I need to do? Will it be different if I change this to a vertical one? Will that change it at all? It might. Put it like that, and then there, and there, and then one up there. Okay, so I'll need another one if this does work how I think it should. There we go. And then one more right here. And I think it might be working. Well, I mean, the best way to know would be to check the thing itself. What are these things called again? Crushing wheel. Okay, so let's check that thing in its stuff. I hate that. Okay, and so from what this looks like, it should be turning interchangeably where they're going inward. These are not doing that. So that is a problem of mass proportions. Okay, wait, I got maybe a better idea. Okay, so I put it like this. Have those going there. Then I bring this one up here. That goes that way. And then I put that like that. And then I'll grab a shaft. Actually, I got plenty. I don't need to waste any more of these. A shaft. And there we go. Now it's working. Will this hurt me? I have no idea if this will hurt me. From what I saw, it looks like I need to drop stuff from above. So what can I grind? Exactly. A lot of stuff, actually. Okay. I think one of them was gravel. So let's start with that as a basis. Grab a couple of those. And then I'll use scaffolding as a way upwards. And let's see what happens. Should I throw these in? Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness, look at this. That's sick. Is it gonna come out? Like, how long does this take? There we go. Stuff came out. I've gotten raw bauxite, zinc, and coal. Actually, some fairly decent stuff going on there. So this is actually a pretty good thing. I'll probably have to try and figure out a way to automate this sometime in between episodes. Because I have no idea what could be used for that. There may be ways to automate all these stuff that I just don't know about yet. So I guess that's everything that I'm doing for the main stuff. So now we just need to check off the quests. And I wanted to open these loot crates. So let's check off these missions. We got quite a few of them. So I got that. I get Enchanted Book and Puny Smelting. Don't know what this is. Oh, shoot, I got Mending? Oh, man, that's actually really good. Okay, I don't know what I'm gonna do with that, so I'll just put that there for now. Alrighty, that's actually really good. Okay, so now I got this random reward. I got an add-on range tier 1. Don't know what that does. And then I got this and Mighty Smelting. Are you kidding me? I get bread? Oh, I got 36 bread. Oh, heck yeah. I've needed food. So now let's grab this. I got a diamond reinforced impact hammer. Wait, is that different from this? Oh, it's bigger. Okay, that's sick. Alright, now this one, please. I'm looking for something specific. I'm probably not going to get it. Train Trek. I don't know what that does. A Lapis Lazuli Paxel. Oh, that's cool. Okay, so now let's go down to here. Grab this. Machine frame. Don't know what you do. A field projector. Wait, how many of those do I have? Do I get... I have 2. Oh, that's actually pretty good. Okay, so then we get that. Blue transporter. And then I get mob imprisonment tool. All good stuff. Good stuff. And I got one for this. And I get another basic chemical tank. Is there anything else? It doesn't look like there is. Alrighty, so that was actually a bunch of pretty good stuff. Now that I got that, I want to open up these loot crates. So let's start with the clay. Oh, it gave me clay. I don't know what I was expecting. Okay, so common. A plate of roast chicken. Oh my... Is this gonna make me hungry? Don't do this. I've been recording for over 4 hours. Okay, a soul torch and a stone wand. Oh, wait, I think this might be a builder's wand. Oh, that's sick, and that also gave me another achievement. So now I have no idea what this is. Alrighty, well, now let's go to the uncommon loot crates. A novice hood. A vector plate. The heck is a novice hood? What is this? Okay, that's neat. Now for the last thing, we got overgrowth seeds. What does this do? Oh, it's from Botania. Oh, that's gonna be something I could probably be getting into sometime soon. Not too soon, though. Well, I guess that's everything, unless I want to try opening a chance cube. Um, you know what? Let's be risky. I'll take one, I'll head on over to the monster place, and we'll open it off for the outro. So, hope you all enjoyed. Alrighty, we're down here. Everything seems very lively down there, so I think in between episodes I'll clear them out, so that way this can be like my chance cube place. So let's start with this one, and this will be the end of the video. So, I hope you all enjoyed. Chance cube! 3, 2, 1. What just happened? Clarity? Okay, that was the chance cube, everybody. So, hope you all enjoyed this fine stone block video. If you have, be sure to like and subscribe, and share with all your friends, and check out the last stone block video where we made some of the more ridiculous advancements. And it's already getting pretty bad. This series, it's gonna be interesting. Bye bye.